Real quick, let's go. Don't stop, keep it going. When they come for you, just swerve. What? Who? When? Word. Don't stop, keep it going. When they come for you, just swerve. What? Who? When? Word. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, you're back. Hey. Welcome to Motivational Moments with Michelle. Before I even start, guys, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, or dislike. Go ahead and dislike it. It's okay. I have tough skin. I know everyone don't like looking at my videos and looking at me, but if you are up here, this is what you're gonna get. So before I get into today's topic, you know that I have to do what? I have to do what, y'all? I have to go over what I'm wearing. I have to give some of these business women or men, whichever I have on, I gotta give them some shout outs. So let me go ahead and stand up like I normally do. All right, let me give you a little boom, a little pow. Now, if you can see, this is a little, lost a little weight. So that's coming together. This is what you call the candy dress, honey. Give me life. I taste just like candy. So something. I don't know no words to no song, y'all. Y'all gotta tell me who that is. I think it's by Lil Kim. If somebody, the first person to tell me who that is, I will cash out them $10 and take them on a date to McDonald's, okay? Because that's all I got. The next part you got is this gold, shiny jacket, and I think that it goes perfect with the dress. I love things that pop, guys. That's just who I am. I have a big personality. All right, this is what I do, baby. I am always happy 80% of the time, okay? And last but not least, let's go over what? What does Miss Cuffy, what does Michelle like? She likes what? A good what, y'all? A good lash. A good lash. Okay, so we have to talk about these lashes, honey. Let me go ahead and now that's a lash for you. That's an old nasty lash, honey. That's an old nasty lash. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Okay, this lash is really meant to be worn with some bundles out there on the red carpet, but I don't care. I wanted to wear it today, and I got it from my girl named Keisha. Okay, Keisha, her line is called Queen Lash, and her information will be below. Also, just to go over the clothes, because I didn't tell you who I got it from, her name is Chrissy. She has a vintage line. She's a stylist. She's just an all-out entrepreneur. She's a mogul, okay? And last but not least, my lip gloss is also by Queen Lashes as well. This is called Brown Sugar. This is one of my everyday looks. I added with a little lip liner because I got some black-ass lips, and that's just what it is. And if I put it on by itself, it's going to make my lips look ashy. Make sense? But it's a good lash. It's very soft. It seems like it got some type of like sunscreen protection in it or something. It really makes my lips soft, so I'm really feeling this whole look. This is a look that you can wear with some flats and go to the movies, or you can dress it up in some heels, or you can come and do your YouTube channel like me, because honey, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. As soon as this is over, I am going and change into my robe and my bonnet. Okay, and the last thing that I want to talk about is my disclaimers. Listen, guys, this is very important. I'm going to take about a minute to talk about this. My YouTube page is very different, okay? I talk about a lot of subjects that can help us move forward as people from the know, from establishing boundaries, from all type of stuff, okay? And I even think I talked about letting go once before, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to be talking about that again today, because letting go is kind of where everything starts as far as evolving and moving forward. Okay, so this is just my opinion. I'm not Dr. Phil, I'm not Oprah, I'm not none of them, and you guys have the right to disagree, but I appreciate the input. I appreciate the debates. I appreciate the disagreements. And I also want to talk about my background. Now, as you can see, my background is wrinkled. Okay, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I continue to use it. The number one reason is that I don't have another background. This is all I have. The second reason is because I love the colors. And the third reason is because it is wrinkled. All right? I don't have anything to iron it, and I personally don't want to have anything to iron my background, because this is a repetition of our everyday lives or something that we've been through. We have to master how to iron things out. Okay? These wrinkles represent some of the trials and tribulations that we go through, some of the mess that we go through, and I freaking love it. And guess what? I'm going to have that background until it's time for a new one. All right? So, I got all of that out the way. Today, we are going to talk about letting go. All right? Letting go is more than one video. All right? Letting go is more than one video. It's always going to be, you're going to see another letting go video on my channel in the future, because it's one of those subjects that we need to reiterate. All right? You're not going to see me doing a lot of yelling and being a lot of hype today, because this is something that's personal to me. This is something that I have a hard time with doing. I just have a hard time with letting go with certain things, all right? And this is something that I struggle with up until this day. So this is therapeutic for me. So everything that I'm telling you guys is exactly what I need to be doing, all right? So we're gonna hit on relationships, okay, when it comes to companion, family and friends, all right? So I wanted to go over a couple of definitions, all right? Addiction, the fast or condition of being to a particular substance or activity, okay? Substance or activity. So I'm just going to talk about relationships right now. That companionship that you're laying beside, looking at this video with me, and deep down inside you know you shouldn't be there. Yeah, that person, that boy, that girl, that man, that woman, whatever, okay? It's something that they are doing that you are addicted to. It's some type of activity that you are going through that is making you addicted. And you need to dig in deep and find out what it is. I also want to cover another definition, attraction. The action of power, interest, and like someone or something. Okay, in like of someone or something. Like and love is a feeling, guys. It's an emotion. All right, it's an emotion. Okay, the action part is the actual thing that attracts you to that love or that emotion or whatever it is. All right, so some of us aren't even really in love with the soul. Some of us are just attracted to what's going on out here, what's going on in the relationship. Okay, we become complacent, right? And we don't want to leave, and we're afraid. And right now we want to talk about some things that we can do. All right, we're going to talk about some things we can do to start letting go. We're going to talk about the side effects of letting go. All right, and we're going to get into a couple of other things. So let me jump right into it. Relationships. Okay, when you're trying to get rid of a companionship, and remember, this is just my opinion, and I can talk about this because I did not want to get rid of none of my relationships, y'all. Okay, I wanted to have them motherfuckers around, excuse my language, for life. All right, so before you decide to let go of that person, you need to just imagine that person not being there. And you need to visualize or write down your standards in a relationship. What's your standards when dating, when being in love, when being married, whatever case you may have? What is your standard in that relationship? And when you write down those standards, you need to look to the left or the right, whichever part of the bed that they sleeping on, or if they over the phone, call them and listen to them talk. And you need to see, do they match your standards, guys? All right? And if that is no, that is a red flag, okay? So that's the first thing you need to do. You need to realize what your standards are, because some of us, including myself, we have went into relationships with absolutely no standards, okay? The person look good, the person have sex good, and we just want to be there, all right? And that's just not what it is, Okay, the next thing, you need to find out why it is so hard. What is it about that relationship that you don't want to let go? Is it the sex? Is it the money? Is it the lifestyle? Is it the fact that you don't want to be lonely? Okay, listen, and I'm going to just stop for a second. I really want you guys to listen. Some of us was raised a certain way. So when I say realize or try to question yourself of why this is so hard, you might need to dig really deep in your past. Okay, let me tell y'all something about me. I've been on my own since 14 and I've had mommy issues. All right, so when I got with a person, I did not want to let them go because I wanted to receive that love that I had been missing all of my life. Make sense? Okay, so that was my why. You need to find out what your why is. Why is it that you can't leave this person? Okay, next, it's the person that you're dating. This is a good question. Is the person that you're dating a liability or an asset? Is the person that you're dating a liability or asset? All right? Is the person that you dating a bill, or is the person that you dating can make you better? All right? I'm not going to get into my personal life right now, but I tell you one thing. All right? The person that I will always date and that will always be by my side is going to make me better as a person. I've dated liabilities all my life, okay, where they was just draining my energy. Some of them was draining my pockets. Okay, and that's a liability. If you're looking at that person and they're not doing anything to contribute to this relationship, meaning going to school so one day they can maybe be a doctor, working hard just like you, or even taking care of your mental peace or adding to your mental peace, because you always supposed to be peaceful, remember? You always supposed to be responsible for your own happiness. So if this person isn't contributing, they are, I believe, a liability. All right, you need someone that's going to be by your side, that's going to help you be a better person, and that may require sometimes what they tell you, hey, look, that ain't it, fam. And you need that in your life. So you need to determine whether a person is a liability or an asset. All right, the next thing. Was this person that's in your life, you need to look at this person and see if they are there for a season or a lifetime. If you do not see the person that you are with being there forever, stop wasting your time. Okay, you could catch cancer tomorrow. You could go get in a car accident. Life is very short. And if you cannot see that person being with you forever, you are wasting your time. And time is precious. You could be building a business right now. You could be going back to school. You could be taking care of your kids. You could be hustling. I'm not talking about on the block. You could be hustling. You could be driving Uber. It's a lot of stuff that you could be doing instead of having this person that's supposed to be there for a season. It is okay, guys, to have seasons in your life. Every person that I've ever dated, I've learned something from. And that's every person that I've dated is the reason why that I'm the person that I am today, which is still imperfect, but it's better than who and what I was 5 years ago, or 3 years ago, or maybe even last week. All right, so that person may be there just to serve a specific purpose. I was talking to a good girlfriend of mine, and she was telling me that she's never been in love. And she said that this was the first time that she's ever been in love. And the person that she's in love with does not want to be with her. So I tried to get her to look at things differently. I said, this is great. And she goes, what you mean, Michelle? I said, this is absolutely stunning. Okay, this person taught you how to love. This person showing you that it's okay to be in love. The part that they showed you that it wasn't okay to be in love with them, but now they opened the door to you being able to be vulnerable, not walking around with your walls all up. So this is a great thing. Till this day, she has a hard time understanding that, but every day it gets better and better for her. Okay, so those are like 4 ways that you can really start kind of seeing what you're in, like really looking deep into your relationship and trying to figure out, am I supposed to be here? Or do I supposed to let go? Does that make sense? All right, I don't want to, use the big words because everybody ain't gonna understand. Now we're gonna talk about the side effects of letting go. All right, we're gonna talk about the side effects. Now, a lot of y'all ain't gonna admit to this. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. probably every side effect that I'm about to name is something that I've been through personally. So I wrote this down. Okay? So when letting go, the first thing that you could possibly suffer from is depression. Alright? You're coming home, you're entering the house by yourself, you ain't got nobody to kiss on, you don't know how to cook, so you had to go to McDonald's and, you know, get something off the 99-cent menu with the sweet tea, mixed with a little lemonade. Anyways, you are going through depression, okay? It's something that we all deal with, whether it's a relationship, it's that job, it's something that we all have experienced one time in our life. So that is the side effect when letting go, okay? Don't expect to be all super duper happy when you let this person go, because it's going to be moments of depression in there. Okay, another one is anxiety. All right, so now when you coming around people and they asking you what happened, and you know, you start talking about this person, you start getting hyped, you know what I mean? You start expressing your side of things, or you just may be having anxiety just in general. Okay, it happens. It's a side effect. I know it happened with me. It's certain people that can't even come to me and question me about people that's been in my life in the past, because I get automatically hyped. I be like, man, if you don't get that, if you don't stop mentioning that name to me, yo, I'm finna get real stupid. Alright, so anxiety can be another thing. Appearance. Okay, some of us are emotional eaters and some of us don't eat at all. So we may have weight loss, we may have weight gain. And I know you like, what the hell is you talking about, Michelle? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll experience if you gotta let that nigga go. Excuse my language, I didn't mean to use the term nigga. But if you gotta let that person go, you'll experience, you'll stop being hungry. I'm gonna tell you, I wish I could get my heart completely broken right now, because I'd be 15 pounds lighter. Guarantee you. Okay, sometimes I just be wanting to call and be like, break my heart. Let me let you go. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go through the weight loss process. So some people gain weight, some people lose weight. And the most important thing, the most important side effect that you probably gonna suffer from is being uncomfortable. Okay? A lot of us do not want to leave that person because we are complacent and we are comfortable. Everyone wants to use the excuse, we're married till death do us part, or we got kids, or this, that, and the third. I have seen some older couples, all right, that are just now getting a divorce and stay together for complacency reasons for 50 years. It's something called co-parenting. I don't know. I'm not one to judge, and I know that marriage is supposed to be till death do us part. So if you decide to stay there, do your thing. But it's no way in the world that someone can keep making me feel unhappy and unhappy and unhappy and unhappy and unhappy, and I just stay there. All right, now let me tell you something. It took me a while to get here, honey. I had to go through 50 million relationships to get to a point where I'm like, you know what? Excuse my language, but fuck it. Alright? If the person that with me don't want to be with me, fuck it. Fuck it. Alright? So I'm just really trying to keep it real. Those are some of the side effects. Y'all need to rewind this back. And y'all need to go over them side effects again, because some of y'all are still wondering why the hell you depressed. Well, how long y'all not been together? 2 days? Oh, okay, you just suffering a little depression, girl. You just a little depressed because you done been broke up with him for 2 days. That's all it is. All right, don't start going through all that deepness. All right, so actions. We're going to talk about actions that you can take towards letting go. All right, I want you guys to really listen to this, because I saved the best for last. All right, so if you find yourself wanting to let the person that you with go, try to do little things like stop answering the phone. Stop picking up the phone. If you live with the person, start finding something to do by yourself and alone. My grandmother used to always tell me, do not snatch your head out the lion's mouth. Ease your head out of the lion's mouth. Ease it. Okay, because what's going to happen is you're going to stop talking to that person for an hour. An hour going to turn into 6 hours, 6, 12, 12, 24, 24 a week, 1 week, a month, a year, and then next thing you know, you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh my God, I ain't talked to him in years. And it's just like that. You know, I didn't say that you wasn't going to have side effects. because we just named what the side effects are. But that is one way, that's an action that you could take on letting that person go. And this is for real, y'all. I know y'all like, who is she? Nah, ain't nobody. I just been through it. That's all it is. All right, the next one. Like I told you before, doing some searching deep down inside. What is it that you're addicted to? Okay, what is it that you're attracted to by this person? Like I know, me, I have a very, very big problem with abandonment issues. All right, still to this day. All right, and I suffer from mommy issues. All right, and I'm okay with saying that. I'm perfectly fine with saying that. That allows me to understand why it was so hard to let all the relationships go the way I did. All right. The last thing is find out why you can't be alone. All right. Pretty much is what I just said before, but I think taking some time to be by yourself, even in a relationship. Okay. I am not the type that's going to do every single thing with the person that I'm with. I need a day, boo. I need a day to just go take myself to get my nails done, walk down the street, go to the store. Give me a little space. I never want to feel all like that. And I'm real lovey-dovey. I'm really affectionate. I like to do all that stuff. But it's certain moments in a relationship where I'm going to be like, hey, I just want to take a mental health day by myself. I think that's important. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you the last thing, because I went really too long in this video, and I apologize, but understand this. Letting go has never killed anyone. All right? So I have suffered from all of this anxiety and depression and heartbreak from being in relationships, and yes, I am still alive. Do you see that? So 3 years ago, 5 years ago, when I felt like I couldn't be with that person, I thought I was going to die. I said, how I'm going to eat? How I'm going to eat, Lord? I'm going to die. I'm going to be dead in 6 months. I am still here. Understand, letting go is the first step to evolving. Let me say that one more time. Letting go is the first step to evolving. And with that being said, I wasn't able to dig into family, but we definitely got to get into family. But I will say this about the family portion that's going to be coming up soon. Some of the same things that I mentioned to you in this video is going to be something that I mentioned to you with your family. Some of them you got to let go too. Alright, you can't keep letting mommy and daddy use you. Alright, so anyways, until next time, I speak life, happiness, prosperity, health, financial gain, and all of that good stuff in your life. Make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you dislike, because it's okay. I got those tough skin. Motivational Moments with Michelle. Thank you for being here. I am out, y'all. Peace.
That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight.